we're going to talk about mandatos affirmativos, well, affirmative commands, and especially affirmative to commands in Spanish. So this would be when you're talking to someone you know, and you're talking to someone who you know casually, and you're telling them to do something. There's a difference between the present indicative when you're telling them that you observe something that they're doing, or when you're telling them to do something they're not actually doing it. So these are actually pretty simple. What you need to think of is that you're actually just talking to someone you know in a more formal tone, and we have the usted form of the verb in Spanish that we'll just use. So all of your regulars, so the regulars you're just going to use usted form. So even though we're talking to someone we know casually, we just use the usted, so we bump up the formality a little bit, and this is how we tell them to do something. So regulars use usted. So for instance, I say talk. And the normal to form would be hablas, but instead I say habla, talk, okay? Or if you said eat, okay? Normal to form would be comes, but instead we're just going to say come. Now, we also can add an object pronoun, direct object pronoun, indirect object pronoun, reflexive pronoun to any of these and make it one word. So for instance, if I say come, and I would say like come la, let's see, or like come el sandwich, okay, come el sandwich. El sandwich would be lo, direct object pronoun, say it, and I can just put it right on there, comelo, and you put an accent right there, but spell check would catch on the computer. So comelo, and we'll just make it one word. Now with like a reflexive, I say, hey, shower yourself, use duchar. So like the usted form of duchar is a regular AR verb, be ducha, and then we use a reflexive pronoun, be yourself, te. Accent there, duchate, shower yourself, okay? That would be how you do that, it's all one word. Now, these are not, I can't stress enough, this is not the negative, these are only affirmatives. And when we talk about negatives, which will be another video, you'll see that they're totally different. So you have all of these regular verbs are with the usted form, and then an easy way, well I don't know if there's an easy way, but one way to remember the irregular affirmative to commands, because there are some, and you have to know what's irregular in order to know what's regular, is just to say Mary had a little lamb with her. And so hacer is as, poner, to put her place, is pon, so as, pon, tener, ten. So as, pon, ten. Ven is venir, as, pon, ten, ven, di is to say from decir, so tell the truth, di la verdad, dila. Di se is actually be, okay, that's from ser. Di se ve is go, from there, go. Di se ve, and then la ultima is from salir, sal, so leave. So, like I said, Mary had a little lamb. As pon ten ven di se ve, di se ve, di se ve. As pon ten ven di se ve, y la ultima es sal. Okay? So, if you start with this, the irregulars, and then go to the regulars, and you'll be able to tell someone you know how to do something in Spanish. Good?